Hello, Dark Knights. It's Chris, the Batman statue collector, and I hope you're all doing fantastic out there today. And welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And as promised, I said I was going to be bringing you guys more Hot Toys content if you wanted it. You guys gave me great feedback, and so here we go once again. Now, what we're looking at today is a reissue of the Batmobile from Batman Begins, from the Dark Knight, a little bit of Dark Knight Rises with the camo, but this is the Tumbler, and I'm so incredibly excited. This is one that I am considering picking up for sure because it's been so expensive in the aftermarket, and of course, people that do the resale, they are not happy with this, I'm sure, because this has been going over, well over 1K in the aftermarket on eBay and other places. So this is an opportunity if you are interested in picking this one up, and I cannot stress that enough. This will be gone soon. This will be gone quickly, I think, especially at this price point. It's a lot cheaper than the aftermarket. So if you're even considering this, I highly recommend it. So this, again, what we're looking at is 1/6 scale. So this is a big piece. It is 10.62 inches high by 28.74 wide by 18.11 inches deep. It is a big piece. It is not as big as the Batman 89 piece. So if you're worried about space, this is going to be a little bit of space. There's no doubt about it. But I absolutely love this Tumbler. This is my favorite Batmobile, right next to Batman 89. Batman 89 is my favorite, but this is a close second. It does have the LED lighted features, which is really nice. It has the hatch that comes up, so you can put that figure right in there. Again, it's a 12-inch figure that fits inside, which is, again, really, really nice. And I am going to show you the figure as well because that also has been reissued. But I love the details. I love the thruster on this. I love the wheels, the tires. Everything about this is just really awesome. Of course, this is plastic. This is not going to be silicone, rubber tires. But everything functions properly. It's very, very cool. And again, if you are considering a Batmobile collection, this is something that, again, I feel like you're going to want to pick up quickly. I don't think it's going to be around very long. And anyway, I'm just really excited about this. Now, this does retail for $625 USD. It is available down below in the link from Sideshow Collectibles. If you're interested in ordering from there, it does help support the channel, so thank you guys for that. But again, $625. The link is in the description down below. And again, I am definitely 100% considering this one. I just don't know for sure where I'd put it, but I might go ahead and pick it up anyway, just to maybe have it in storage for right now until I do decide where I want it, because I do really like the Batmobiles. Batmobiles, of course, play a big, integral part in the history of Batman, and so it would be really cool to have some of these on display for sure. Of course, I did pick up the Iron Studios Batman 89 piece, which I am in love with, and again, I just think that this would be a nice piece to complement the collection. So you're getting a lot with this, again, at the $625 price point, LED light-up feature, and a great presence for sure in your collection, especially if you enjoy the movie Batmobiles. And again, this is my second favorite. At times it might be my favorite, but I love the Dark Knight. You guys know that. You guys know how much I love the Joker, so this is a no-brainer piece for me. And then speaking of other pieces here, we also have the actual Batman reissue, and this is the Begin suit. So this is the suit that you see at the beginning of Dark Knight, also during the entire Begins movie. It is kind of that rubber suit look. I feel like the likeness is okay. I feel like the cowl is a little bit off. This, again, I would have maybe liked to have seen them retweak this piece a little bit. The emblem is a little bit off too, if you know the suit. But overall, it's pretty good. Some people think this face is a little derpy as well, but you do have multiple options to swap out, which is great. This does retail for $255. I will have the link down below for that as well. But again, if you missed out the first time and you do not want to pay the eBay prices, this is a great opportunity to get these pieces in. Is this one perfect? No. But it does offer a lot to you. Of course, it does also have the straps as well, so kind of that first night out look. We're going to see that here in just a second. Yeah, right here, it does have that first night outlook. So you have that look with the unmasked portrait. I do feel like the unmasked portrait is very, very good. But again, you do get a lot of bells and whistles with this one. It really just depends on, you know, kind of which look you're going for. But I feel like the Christian Bale portrait is good. Could it have been updated and improved a little bit? Quite frankly, yes. But again, this really is just a nod to the collectors. Now, again, some collectors are not happy. They're like, why doesn't Hot Toys just make new things? And they are. But obviously, these are going to make good money for them because these are in high demand. And again, people that missed out the first time, this is a no-brainer to go back and pick it up at the $255 price point and the $625 price point, again, for the actual tumbler itself. But again, going back to the figure, I am impressed overall. Yes, they could have tweaked it, but again, that is Christian Bale, there's no doubt about it. I think they did a really good job overall. But anyway, you are getting a lot of bang for your buck here. And this next image right here that we're going to look at shows you all the different face swap outs. Of course, it does have the different chins that you can put in and the one cowl. But overall, it's good. I appreciate them bringing it back. And again, this is probably your last chance. I did also want to mention that they do have a Tumbler available, or excuse me, a Batpod available. And I had the opportunity to see these both in person, the real ones, and it was just absolutely incredible to see the work of art machinery that they did to put in these movies. And again, so if you are collecting these 6-scale pieces, it might be cool to have this right next to the Tumbler. This is also available at $285 USD. So again, I don't feel like those prices are too bad considering what you're getting in the scale you're getting them in. But I did want to highlight that this is also still available if anybody is interested. And I just love the Batpod. I think it's awesome. Of course, this was in the Dark Knight and also the Dark Knight Rises. Of course, Catwoman drove it most of the time. So if you do have a Catwoman 1/6 scale figure, this might be something that you want to display her with. If you bought her back in the day, but you never bought the Batpod, again, this might be your opportunity. Again, I just do not feel, and I'm going to stress this one more time, I do not feel like these will be available for very long. I do think that they will sell out. I do think that they will, be sought after for a very long time because clearly with the aftermarket they have been for quite some time. But anyway, all three of these are available at the links down below in the description. Again, thank you if you do support the channel in that way. Again, $625 for the Batmobile, $255 for Batman, and $285 for the Batpod itself. But I do want to know your thoughts. I do feel like these are hits, just in the fact that, they're being reissued and fans can get them again. I think the miss is going to be for the resellers again, so I can see why they might be upset. But anyway, I think it's a hit. I'm excited about it. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I should order the Batpod and the Tumbler. I'm considering both of them. But let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'd love to read them. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that join button down below, all of that good stuff. And just thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this hit or miss video on the Batmobile, the Tumbler, from Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight, and Batman Begins. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time right here in the Batcave. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.